Where do vegans get their protein? Protein. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and another video. Now today's topic is going to be the controversial topic of where do vegans get their protein from?
But if you close your eyes,
but if you close your eyes, does it almost awkward? It's funny how the moment the term vegan is thrown around that everyone becomes so concerned with your health that they're like, where do you get your protein from? Where do you get your vitamin B from? Where do you get your iron from? Well, hold down there, health expert, and let's dive into what actual protein is. All protein is a bunch of amino acids which are chained together to make a complete protein. Now, all these amino acids are found in abundance across all foods, including fruits and vegetables. Now that we've established what protein is, how much do we actually need? Well, the World Health Organization recommends 0.83 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. So me weighing in at approximately 70 kilos equals a total of... Let me just get a calculator. The calculation works out to be 58.1 grams of protein per day. That's all well and good, but how much does the person who is going to the gym trying to build muscle actually need? A study that I stumbled across on Biomed Central studying different athletes training in the hypertrophy range only required 1.2 to 2.0 grams of protein per kilo, meaning that the higher recommended intake for me would be 140 grams per day. Now I believe and can also prove to you that that is 100% obtainable on a vegan diet. Furthermore, have you actually ever witnessed, seen or heard a person being hospitalized with a protein deficiency? Didn't think so. And what about some of the world's strongest animals? Gorillas, elephants, rhinos, and hippos. What do they eat? Plants. Plants. But you eat nothing but plants. What do you eat? Where does the protein come from? What about the protons? Beans, pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans, beans central. We all love beans. Did you know that 1 cup of black beans equals 18 grams of protons? Protein. And you might not have heard about them, but they're on the little sushi train that goes around. Edamame beans. Yeah, those little green beans that you pick out. 17 grams per cup. Man, they're good beans. Textured vegetable protein, also known as TVP. Is that a P? TVP. You've probably never heard of this one, and it is pretty vegan hippie shit. But did you know that 50 grams of TVP contains 24.5 grams of protein? And when I say did you know, well, you don't know because you've probably never heard of TVP. But if you've followed my channel at all, you'd know that I talk about it a lot, and it can be used as a meat replacement instead of mince, or you can get guar gum, and that doesn't sound great, guar gum, but you can make meat patties, you just add flavoring, it soaks it up nicely, and it is a good meat replacement. Fun fact, it is also 85% protein. What? So many protons. Number 3 on my list would be tempeh. Now, once again, like TVP, you probably haven't heard of it. It is derived from a soybean, a fermented soybean, but it is less processed. So yes, it looks a bit funny in the packaging. It looks a bit like brains, I guess, because you can see the unprocessed beans actually in it. But what's cool about this, you can dice it up, you can put it in stir fries, put whatever flavorings you want, and once again, it soaks it up really nicely. You can make whatever texture out of it you want. It can be firm if you cook it more or less, however you prefer. Tempeh is approximately 43% protein, and 100 grams gives you 15 grams of protein. Number 4. Legumes. What the hell is a legume? Chickpeas, lentils. They are delicious, they contain protein. Repeat after me. 50 grams of lentils. 50 grams of lentils. equals 12.1 grams of protein. Equals 12.1 grams of protein. Correct, Johnny. Well done. You've earned yourself some muscle. I am so funny. Number 5, nuts and seeds. Although they are higher in fat, they are still a source of protein. 25 grams of cashews equals 4.4 grams of protein. Now, this doesn't seem like much. Protein adds up throughout the day. So eating all your fruits, vegetables, yada yada, protein is in abundance in everything. So it's not just your protein shake that's giving you your gains, it's all of the protein found in every other food you eat. Although I don't really eat this one myself, I've never actually just gone out and bought it, but a good source of protein is seeds. Did you know that 200 calories worth of chia seeds equals 10 grams of protein? Now, if you were to add that to your morning smoothie, bowl of oats or whatever, that protein content adds up. Number 6, protein powder. Non-dairy, of course. Save the cows, man. Now, before you jump the gun here and go, whoa, whoa, vegans need to supplement their protein intake with a protein shake to get their protein gains, you are being silly. Because chances are that if you're the average Joe Blow gym goer, that you're probably already consuming a whey protein shake post-workout or casein, whatever you do to get your gains. Am I right? Am I right? And if you say no, I can 100% guarantee you are lying through your teeth. You take whey protein, bam, I said it. You do. Any vegan protein powder that you buy from a supplement store or Woolworths or Coles or wherever you're buying your protein powder from contains just as much protein as any dairy-derived protein powder. Remember the recommended daily intake for protein for people who don't lift weights? 0.83 grams per kilo. So if I eat 1 serve of tempeh, 50 grams of TVP, and 1 cup of black beans, I've already hit my protein intake for the day. What? Where's the meat? Where's the meat? No meat here, motherfucker. Moving right along, number 7. Tofu! 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 Tofu. Now, I've deliberately left this one down at the list because I know people would turn this video off the moment I say tofu because A, they think it's disgusting because they don't know how to cook it. Did you know that tofu is 45% protein? I find tofu so versatile, you can cube it, put it in a stir fry, it soaks up sauce really well, or you can cut it thinly and make tofu steaks, add whatever seasoning you want, fry it up. It is an awesome source of protein. Now, one of the biggest arguments that we find with tofu is it contains estrogen. Although this argument is for a completely different video, we can quickly touch on the topic that it is phytoestrogens that is in tofu. Now, these phytoestrogens have no effect on our body whatsoever. The estrogen content that you find in your meat and dairy and eggs will be far more harmful to your body than a little bit of tofu. Also, they throw in the argument it tastes like shit. Well, you tell me. You grab a chicken breast, throw it on the pan. Don't cook it in any sauce. Don't season it whatsoever. You tell me it tastes good? Once again, you're full of shit. Number 8. Dark leafy greens. Did you know that 1 cup of frozen peas contains 7 grams of protons? And fun fact, spinach is approximately 39% protein. Now, granted, you'd have to eat a lot of these and sitting there munging on broccoli, peas, spinach all day long to hit your protein count. It's the little things that add up throughout the day to give us our total intake of protein. Gains. Number 9 on the list is quinoa? 100 grams of quinoa equals 13.1 grams of protein. What? Oh my god, so much protein! Yeah, well, that one was short. Protein. 13.1 grams. Number 10 is seitan. Not Satan, seitan. You've probably not heard of this. It is a great source of protein. It is derived from wheat gluten. So if you're gluten intolerant, sorry, probably steer clear of this one, but it is known as wheat meat. Did you know that 100 grams of seitan equals 21 grams of protein? Now that is a pretty darn good content to pack. It is approximately 63% protein. And moving along to number 11 is any meat replacement products. Now, keeping in mind, these products can be a bit expensive. A lot of them are also derived from wheat, so seitan, wheat gluten. Did you know that 2 Linda McCartney's vegetarian sausages equals 16.4 grams of protein? And 1 Gardein meatless meat patty contains 14 grams of protein. That's a lot of proteins. All those sauces, a lot of proteins. So there you have it, guys. 11 sources of sustainable protein for you to make some gains in the gym if you want to build muscle or if you just need protein throughout your day as a vegan. The great thing about these protein sources is they are cholesterol free, good for your health, and cruelty free. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.